Morning Trinity family. I know that times have been heavy as of late, so let's think of church as a spiritual pit stop. Figuratively speaking, coffee on the table, warm food for the soul, and a few moments just between you and God before the world calls again. Alright, let's get into the announcements. On Wednesday, we'll be having chicken crepes, spinach cream sauce, basmati rice, steamed broccoli, and ice cream for dessert. Also happening on Wednesday, we have a Bible study for a couple more weeks, so please join Reverend Ben Disney on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. for the study that challenges status quo and encourages real change through scripture and community. This is a great chance to study the Bible and grow our faith. Speaking of faith, on October 2nd, Reverend Deborah Crumpton will lead Ladies of Faith on Thursdays at 10:30 a.m. in room C210. This study dives into Book of Ruth, focusing on challenges, courage, and change. Women of all ages are welcome to join for inspiration and fellowship. Now, we do have one more announcement for the ladies, Women's Retreat. Get ready for a day of refreshment, connection, and faith building on October 4th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Experience inspiring talks, fellowship, and support for new moms at Safe Haven Women's Shelter. This is a perfect way to recharge your spirit. Next on the announcement, TFF. Starting in October, small groups will gather monthly through to next May for food, fellowship, and meaningful conversation. Because good friends and good food never go out of style. For those of you who remember our Loom Knitting group, we are starting back up again. But instead of meeting every week, they'll meet on the second and the fourth Tuesday of the month at 11 a.m. in room C210. Next gathering is September 23rd. If you love yarn and laughter, you'll feel right at home. Last announcement, we know that the children of Trinity are crafty in more ways than one. So we're calling all crafty 3rd to 6th graders for a night of STEM projects, crafts, DIY devotionals, and dinner. Please join us from 6 to 8 p.m. and bring a friend and your imagination. Please sign up online or contact Pastor Carly for more information. Thank you so much everybody for joining me for yet another week of announcements. At Trinity, we believe that even the hardest weeks can be overcome with faith, friendship, and a shared meal. So hopefully we'll be able to see you on Wednesday night. If not, we'll see you next Sunday. Alright everybody, may the peace of God be with you until we meet next time. See you next week.